Welcome to Nexus News. In recent developments, President-elect Donald Trump has signaled a bold shift in U.S. foreign policy, expressing intentions to expand American territory. This unexpected announcement has caught both the American public and the international community by surprise. Trump has referred to this plan as a way to ensure America's economic and geopolitical dominance for generations to come. During a press conference at his Florida resort, Trump specifically mentioned three potential targets for territorial expansion: Greenland, the Panama Canal, and even Canada. He described these areas as strategically important for securing American influence. According to Trump, acquiring Greenland would strengthen U.S. presence in the Arctic. Retaking control of the Panama Canal would restore what he called historical rights, and incorporating Canada would create what he called a North American powerhouse. These bold statements have sparked significant international reactions, ranging from sharp criticism to cautious diplomacy. Leaders around the world have voiced their concerns over these plans. Denmark's Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen, whose government currently oversees Greenland, described the idea as unrealistic and a threat to the strong alliance between the United States and Denmark. Frederiksen said, "I don't think it's a good way forward to fight each other with financial means when we are close allies and partners." Her response reflects the broader unease in Europe regarding potential destabilization. Canada's Minister of Foreign Affairs, Mélanie Joly, was equally firm in her response. She stated, "President-elect Trump's comments show a complete lack of understanding of what makes Canada a strong country. Our sovereignty is not up for negotiation, and our people are united against any such proposals." Canadian officials have made it clear that they view these ideas as more of a political stunt than a genuine policy proposal. Still, they are preparing to safeguard their nation's autonomy. Experts suggest that these proposed moves could severely strain relationships with key allies, leading to long-term geopolitical consequences. Some analysts believe that these plans are intended more as a political signal than a realistic roadmap. They argue that Trump's rhetoric may be aimed at appealing to his base, which often values a strong, assertive American posture on the world stage. Others, however, warn that even suggesting such moves could create diplomatic tensions that will take years to repair. Historically, the United States has expanded its territory through purchases and negotiations, such as the Louisiana Purchase in, which nearly doubled the size of the young nation, and the acquisition of Alaska in, often called Seward's Folly at the time. Both of these expansions were achieved peacefully and brought long-term benefits to the country. But the current international landscape is far more complex. Any attempts at territorial acquisition now would likely face significant resistance from other nations and international organizations, such as the United Nations. Analysts warn that such aggressive policies could lead to unintended consequences, including economic sanctions, military escalations, and damage to America's global reputation. They also emphasize that the logistics of such expansions would be nearly impossible to achieve without massive financial and political costs. For instance, Greenland's population and government have repeatedly expressed their desire for greater independence, not less. Meanwhile, Canada's robust military and economic alliances make any attempt to absorb it into the United States a far-fetched idea. Global reactions have been swift. Many countries have expressed concern over the potential destabilization of international norms, which have long been based on respecting sovereign borders. The European Union and NATO, for example, have emphasized the importance of maintaining global stability and respecting existing agreements. In the United States, public opinion is divided. Some Americans view Trump's proposals as bold and visionary, while others see them as reckless and unrealistic. Protests have erupted in various cities around the world, with demonstrators calling for a reaffirmation of national sovereignty and international law. In the United States, rallies supporting and opposing the proposals have taken place, showcasing the polarized nature of the current political climate. As the inauguration approaches, the world is watching closely to see how these proposed policies will unfold. Will they remain campaign rhetoric, or will they become a cornerstone of the new administration's foreign policy? For now, these ideas raise more questions than answers, leaving both supporters and critics uncertain about what the future holds. This is a developing story, and we will continue to provide updates as new details emerge. Stay tuned for more coverage on this significant and controversial shift in U.S. foreign policy. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to keep receiving more recent news from around the world.